Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's really doing well. Long time I'm recording this video actually, especially for you guys, based on the request. So far, of course, I've missed you a lot, and I think we have played very nicely on Bitcoin. Actually, if you will just check my tweets, in October 2021, when I mentioned that I'm expecting a sweep of 68K, and then probably under $33,000. But I was expecting the 30.3 levels to hold, so that we can just look for new all-time highs towards 25,000 bucks. But both the scenarios of running flat and irregular expanded flat, the irregular expanded flat target was around 23.3. Even we broke those levels, so we just dumped towards 17.6 k on the Bitcoin. Well, if you mentioned on Twitter, I did posted that 17.5 to 17.8k levels is a very very strong levels for Bitcoin to buy, and we certainly bought those around those levels, in the June, and a few days back when we were here around 24.8, we offloaded everything. We went to 100% USD fiat, and we dumped because we just got the top of the Bitcoin and Ethereum Pico top. We shorted as well, of course. Um, Pretty much the market is looking really, really, in a very tense moment at the currently. I would say that we are literally, I would not say that we are very bullish. I would not say we are very bearish. We already got a hell lot of big dump, two times I would say, from 40k to 25k, and from 31,000 to 17,000 bucks. So we already got these two big dumps. So now we can expect another big lag move down, but everybody expects like 10k, 11k. So haphazard targets you may get on the Twitter, but let's play the levels, and yes, at some point, maybe I will be expecting the 17k or 16.8 levels is gonna be tested, max 15.5. But I can also tell you that in quarter three, that's like August and September. Basically, August is almost done. We just went to 25,000 to 28 in the beginning of quarter three. When I mentioned, that in the July, on all my live sessions in Walsh Wealth Group. Well, the Walsh Wealth Group is our community that we trade, and it's a like-minded people that who wants to learn, who wants to trade with us. If you would like to join the community as well, and would like to support our work, do join in the link mentioned in the description. Also, if you would like to support and you would like to join and trade with me, do trade on Bybit using my referral link. You'll get a nice commission as well in bonus. Thank you. So, where I mentioned in the Walshwell group in July that in August, September, I'm expecting the price to retest the levels of 28, 29k before any further move downsides. Yes, we went till 25,000 bucks, and we just moved down. So basically, on the hard some time frame, what are we expecting or what I'm looking? So I think more or less, I would say that we have already seen a big, big, big downside move, but nevertheless, we might be looking for over here. We might see one more squeeze up over here, and then probably like you squeeze up like this, the price does break up like this, accumulate and goes up, and then like a double top kind of a thing, make a range, and then big, big, big move on the downside. So the USD dominance might do something like this, but however, there is an alternative that the winters are coming. I don't expect winters literally to be good. So far, the the commodities are concerned, oil and gas are gonna shoot up. Whatever the price you are seeing currently is nothing compared to what is going to happen and what is coming probably for the winters for the 5 months. The oil and Russia already cut the supply by almost 80% of the gas supply to the Germany, and Germany is the country where they distribute the whole gas and oil to the whole European network. So it's like a lot of shortage. In fact, I do expect OPEC Plus to cut down the supply so that they can manipulate the prices with the lower supply. They can with the higher prices they can make much amount of money. So I do think that I think the citizens or the normal people like you, me, and everyone is going to get very badly affected. So I think the big dump on the SPNX, SP 500, or the market is going to happen probably in the quarter four. One more leg, big leg down is going to happen. So we just have to probably, prepare for this kind of a move. Now, also, what I would want to say is, do not FOMO into anything. These are not the times where you have to FOMO. You just need to wait patiently. If you really are a long-term investors, you would have bought Bitcoin at 17,800 or maybe even 18K levels. You just slowly and gradually accumulate. So it's like, you never know when is going to be the final dip. It can even dump to 3,000, 4,000. Nobody knows. But what certainly the chart tells us that, I think, based on my experience and the bear market I've seen so far, the structure it is forming over here as well. I don't see Bitcoin going under 16.8 at these levels. Even if it dump max 15,500, that is going to be like a big buy for everything, I would say. Now, if we talk about the daily, let's go jump into the daily, guys. Yes, we lost the weekly MA 200 once again. It was like a fake breakout, trap, and then dump, and we are now reaccumulating here. This is a reaccumulation zone probably for a further dump towards 20,400 to 20,200, and from there I'm expecting a big retest of like 22,900 to 23,000. Now, a big point to note is, daily we had a gravestone doji. You might have seen my tweets, and also on a 4 hours you already had a bearish engulfing candle, and that's how it played out very nicely. But a very interesting thing to notice here is weekly have formed a big bearish engulfing candle. As you can see here, it's a big bearish engulfing candle over here. Now, these kind of a bearish engulfing, whenever we have seen these kind of a sharp bearish engulfing candle, twice we have seen. First is here, second is here. Whenever we have seen these kind of a sharp bearish engulfing candle, we have at least a dump of 12 to 40%. So I'm not expecting a dump of 40% from here, but yes, it can happen. So if you just take a minimum dump of 12% from the close of the candle, the 12% would put Bitcoin price to around 12.5%, would put Bitcoin price around 18,800. That is not like 786 to 886 Fibonacci levels. So let's say if this whole move up was just like wave A, and I'm expecting we can have wave B, then 18,400 is the levels which Bitcoin needs to hold. If we lose that levels, then it's a game over. We're going to sweep this. This is going to be the best buying opportunity, like this, and then it's just going to accumulate, chop, accumulate, and then probably something like this. So that's one case. However, if 18,400 holds, we can expect further move up towards the OB that is around 28 to 29,000 bucks. That's our weekly OB that's here. So basically, this is the levels that I'm expecting to retest, and then probably making sweep up the lows, or maybe the low is in, because if we go up like this, then yes, I think we might probably be looking for a retest like this, accumulation, and then probably accumulate a small sweep down and then up. So there are two ways. 18,400 is a very crucial levels for me, and I'm looking for building another swings with a very tight stop loss at those levels. Right now, I'm looking for a smaller levels like 20,400, 20,200 for a small scalp towards 22.9 to 23,000. That's what I'm aiming. This push or bearish retest and then dump. That's what I'm eyeing for now, because I do see that this move is more likely A, B, and C. It can be like 1, 2, 3. If we lose 18,500, 4, 5, reclaim A, B, and then probably look for a big push like this. So there are two scenarios that I'm having. Either this move down is A, B, C, or it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need to have to wait and watch. Tomorrow is going to be very interesting. 25th of August. Lot of interesting thing is going to come up tomorrow. Basically, I do expect a push towards 22.9 to 23. I mean, we should get a relief bounce on everything. So a relief bounce, and then that bounce should be for shorting and then dump. So that's what I'm primarily expecting for Bitcoin. Now, looking to total, guys, I literally nailed the total top as well, around 1.16. You can check out my tweets. I mentioned like in the month of August beginning as well, that I'm expecting total to probably go and retest 1.167 to 1.17 trillion dollar levels, and then dump from those levels to around 0.886 Fibonacci levels, around 956 billion. That's where a small bounce is going to happen. You can check on my Twitter. I mean, this was the area which I indicated that for a potential bounce. And yes, we got a very nice bounce. Now we are forming a bear flag on the lower term time frame. This bear flag is most likely is resolved. The resolution is going to happen most likely on the breakdown. So I'm expecting a breakdown of this bear flag, probably a retest of 926, or even sweep of these levels, and come back down like a fake breakdown of this trend line that we have on the total. You see the trend line that we have a big support, and then probably trap everyone, pump it back again, then do something like this. But that's gonna be trap. I'm looking to long this trap actually, and then probably I'm looking for shorting this when taking profit and shorting this. That's how I'm looking for to play on the total. However, let's say if total literally starts pumping from here itself, and we go to 1.09 to 0.89 trillion, then I'm looking for shorts. If I miss this pump, no problem. I'm not gonna miss the short again. So that's what I'm expecting for total. USD dominance also, I've been continuously tweeting about the USD dominance total Bitcoin charts, that I mentioned the levels around here at 5.7% or 5.65%, to be honest, that USD dominance is going to pump. It's clear ABC. Now, if this the way the move looks like, I'm expecting a one more push up, and then probably like this for wave two probably, and then further move up like this, or the USD dominance may just have a push up like this, and it just sweep and make new lows like this. So that's like something we just have to wait and watch. So basically, I think as we are having a range kind of a structure also, there is a resistance over here. So we're gonna probably retest the resistance, reject, come back down, and if we do hold this levels as support, expect a break up towards 7.72%, and Bitcoin around 18.4 18,400 levels, and that's where the game starts. You flip the 18,400 as a resistance, or 7.72% as a support. It's gonna make highs like this. Basically it's gonna be like a range, swing failure pattern of this range, and then like this. So that's gonna be a big nice opportunity is gonna come. So let's play levels on levels for now. I'm just gonna play. So for now I'm expecting a push. This is like a bull flag on the daily. Even if you look at the H4, that's like a bull flag. I already posted on the Twitter yesterday as well, and we are playing the perfectly on the World Wealth group as well. So that's what my primary expectation on the Bitcoin and the world market. Few of the others that I am looking for to short practically is BNB. I'm eyeing $312 to $311 for shorting BNB. If we get one more push up like this, I'm gonna short it, and my target for BNB is going to be 251, and probably one squeeze of 236. So that's what I'm eyeing on the BNB. TRB already breaking down. I've mentioned many times on the Twitter as well. Once it starts losing 40.35 on the 4 hours, it's a clean short. I'm gonna wait for the 4 hour candle to close. Once it closes under this in next 46 minutes on a bearish retest, I'm gonna probably start building swing, and my target would be 27.4. That's the most logical support you have for the TRB at the moment. So that's what I'm eyeing, guys. That's what I have, guys. If you would like to support my work, do trade on the Bybit using referral link. And thank you so much. Here is your TM. You have any questions, do follow me on the Twitter and ask me anytime. Thank you so much, guys. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.